In the infinite realm of possibilities that is our universe, there exists a remarkable force that shapes our reality in ways we may not even realize. This force is none other but the power of attention. Every single day, our attention is being constantly pulled in different directions, whether it's the demands of work, the distractions of technology, or the pressures of everyday life. But what if I tell you, where you choose to place your attention ultimately determines the reality you experience? Renowned spiritual teacher Ernest Holmes believed that our thoughts and beliefs have a direct impact on the energy that flows through us and around us. According to his teachings, we are all connected to a universal energy source, and this energy responds to our focus and intention. In other words, whatever we pay attention to, whatever we think about, and whatever we believe in has the power to attract similar energy back to us. Now you have to understand that we are energy, and whatever we concentrate on, it manifests. So whatever we put our attention to, that reality will manifest. Now that being said, we have two types of attention. We have objective attention and subjective attention. Now, objective attention refers to our external focus on the physical world. It is the attention we pay to our surroundings, the people we interact with, and the events that unfold around us. Subjective attention, on the other hand, refers to the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that we hold in our minds. It is our inner world, the realm of our imagination and desires. This is our internal reality. If you have been practicing law of attraction techniques or the law of assumption, where you have to put yourself in the state desired and you still haven't manifested, the problem is your attention, because the goal and the foundation of all of these techniques is to put you in a state where you already are the person that you want to be. But the problem that we make as people is we are partial about it. We focus on the state desired partially and also put our attention on this physical world. So that's why you are failing to create your dream reality. So according to the law of assumption, assume yourself to be in the state desired, where you're using your imagination to create a scene that reflects that you are in the state desired. When you do so, you also have to shift your attention completely to that version of self. You have to let go of this version of self on this 3D world and focus on the version that you have created in your imagination. By doing so, you are transferring energy from a mental, emotional level to the physical reality. You see, the physical reality is a reflection. It's a delayed reaction of the invisible. That's why it is said, as within, so without. So your attention should be focused on the version of self you have created within, using your imagination completely. If you find yourself experiencing a reality that you don't want to experience, you don't have the financial stability, you don't have the health, you don't have the relationship, you don't have the peace, you have to shift your attention from that 3D reality and create the reality that you want to experience using your imagination. Think of it. Why is it possible for you to imagine a reality that you are not experiencing? Why is it possible for you to imagine yourself as anyone that you want to become? Because the imagination is the gateway to reality. But it's not only about visualizing. It's about putting yourself in the feeling of the wish fulfilled and shifting your focus from the version of self on this screen of space to the version that you have created in your imagination. You have to have the conviction that that version of self you have created in your imagination is reality. This is all about consciousness. If you believe in lack, opportunities will miss you. You may have the money, but by the end of the week, that money will scatter away. Bills will pile up that will make you lose that money because you believe in lack. If you believe in difficulties, if you believe in life is so hard, that is the reality that you'll keep experiencing in your life. It will seem like you never catch a break because of where you are consciously. So you have to disregard your senses, disregard the 3D reality, and focus on the subjective reality you have created in your imagination. Shift your attention from this version of self which you do not want to the version of self you have created in your imagination, and live from that version. I don't know what you're dealing with right now, but all I can tell you is you can change your reality. Maybe you want to be married, you want to experience love, maybe you want to have financial stability, maybe you want whatsoever you want. It doesn't matter what you want. Create a scene in your imagination that implies the fulfillment of your desire, and shift your focus. Disregard this 3D world. Disregard any situation, any circumstance that you're facing right now that makes you feel negative, that makes you feel frustrated, that makes you feel stressed, or any negative emotion. Shift your consciousness to the version of self that is in the state desired. You have to completely abandon this version of self for the new man to be expressed on the screen of space. You have to kill the old version of self. This old version of self, which you do not desire, has to go. So you have to stop focusing on these situations. Stop focusing on your circumstances. Don't focus, because as you focus on that, you're flowing your energy. And when you flow your energy to it, it manifests. It keeps coming back. So don't bow down to struggle. Don't bow down to dysfunction. Don't bow down. Instead, redirect your energy to the version of self in the state desired. Because where your mind goes, energy flows. Whatever you concentrate on manifests. You also have to discipline your mind, your thoughts, and your inner dialogue. You have to make sure that you cut out any depreciating thoughts, any depreciating inner self-talk, and make sure that your self-talk reflects that you are in the state desired. Your thoughts, beliefs, emotions have to reflect that consciously you are in the state desired, in such a way that whatever situation you face, you will not be moved. You know who you are, and you will still direct your energy to the version of self in the state desired. Apply this and your reality is sure to change. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.